Around 5 in the morning, I saw that my boarding gate was already open for my 6 a.m. flight to Bangkok, and suddenly everything started to feel real. I quietly fell in line, handed over my Philippine passport and boarding pass, and walked toward the Cebu Pacific aircraft with a mixture of excitement and nervousness. When I finally found my assigned seat and looked through the window, I just sat there thinking, this is it. I'm really leaving the Philippines for my very first international trip. At 6 in the morning, the flight took off, and as the city slowly disappeared beneath the clouds, I couldn't stop wondering what would happen next. By around 8 in the morning, we landed at Suvarnabhumi International Airport, and I immediately felt amazed by how enormous everything was. I simply followed the crowd and joined the Thai immigration line, hoping everything would go smoothly as I stood there holding my Philippine passport. After immigration, I checked my boarding pass for the baggage carousel, collected my luggage, exchanged some money for Thai baht, and bought a local SIM card before leaving the airport. Once everything was ready, I booked a taxi and watched Bangkok slowly appear outside the window as I finally made my way toward my hostel. When I arrived at the hostel, they kindly allowed me to check in early, so I settled down, caught my breath, and finally had a moment to absorb everything that had happened. By afternoon, I was ready to explore, so I booked another taxi and headed toward Wat Arun with the excitement of seeing my first famous temple in Thailand. After paying the entrance ticket, I stepped inside Wat Arun and was completely amazed by the detailed temple architecture surrounding me for the very first time. I took photos and little videos with my Huawei Nova 2i, like there was no tomorrow, because every corner felt too beautiful not to remember. When I finished exploring, I walked toward the public boat and crossed the river. And from the water, I looked back at Wat Arun and realized how beautiful it was from another perspective. On the other side, I wandered along the sidewalk shops that were beginning to feel like an early evening market, while Bangkok slowly became livelier around me. When I spotted the huge walls of the Grand Palace, I thought about going inside, but since it was already getting late, I decided to save it for another time and head back. Back near my hostel, I had shrimp fried rice with fried chicken bites and vegetables, then tried a relaxing Thai massage after noticing a small shop along the street. After the massage, I stopped by a 7-Eleven, grabbed a local drink, and walked back toward my hostel feeling tired, relaxed, and grateful that my very first international day had actually happened. Thank you for reminiscing my travel memories through AI with me, and if you enjoyed this journey, please like, comment, and subscribe for more travel stories and future